Gary Vee. If you are in the online space of influencers, thought leaders, and entrepreneurs, you're probably familiar with the name Gary Vee. He is one of the biggest internet personalities out there and runs a successful multi-million-dollar communications company, VaynerMedia. Today, we're talking about the real reason why video marketing works for Gary Vee and how it's helped him become successful. Before we move on, if you want to find out how video marketing can lead to your own massive success, click the link below for my 21-day Infinite Video Impact Challenge. One of the things that I want to highlight is that Gary Vee is an internet personality more so than he is an influencer. His straightforward, cut to the chase, no BS approach to success, entrepreneurship, and going after what you want attracts a particular type of audience who love and need his approach. Gary Vee is not for everyone. And that's a good thing. When you create impactful video content, you want to be polarizing. This means attracting people that are for you and repelling the people who are not a good fit, and Gary Vee does this very well. A quick backstory on Gary Vee. He was born in Belarus in 1975 and immigrated to the United States at the age of 3 with his family. He lived in Queens, New York before moving to Edison, New Jersey. And at the age of 14, love this, young entrepreneurship, he joined his family's retail wine store, which he later took over after graduating from college. And after renaming the wine store from Shoppers Discount Liquors to Wine Library, he launched sales online and was able to grow the company from $3 million a year to $60 million in 5 years through a successful e-commerce strategy. One of the things that I love about Gary Vee and his wine library days is that he has a YouTube channel, which you can still go check out and see, where he was creating videos featuring wines, and he created thousands of these videos.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Wine Library TV.
Without a huge audience, but it was that 10,000 hours of practice that he had to put in to find his voice and become the Gary Vaynerchuk he is today. So if you're someone watching this, that you're feeling like that effort that you're making every day isn't paying off, hold on, because this is a great example of putting in that time to become an expert. In 2011, Gary stepped away from the wine business to launch VaynerMedia, a media company that he founded with his brother. One of the reasons why Gary Vee has become so huge on the internet is because he was able to show his personality through video. And his videos began making traction, being shared and played, and had a huge role in his success. You've probably come across at least one of his videos, whether or not you decided to watch it. This is something that no other marketing mediums are able to do, which is to showcase his energy, his charisma, and his hard-hitting messages. This is an example of how video has a big advantage when you're growing your business and getting yourself out there. The way Gary relays his message in a no BS way is nothing new. There's a ton of personalities out there who have a similar message and a similar approach, but one of the reasons why Gary was able to build a multi-million-dollar company out of it was because he purposely put himself out there. One of his strategies is to have a videographer record some of his interviews, his phone calls, his mentorship sessions, speaking engagements, and of him just talking with fans on the street to give them advice, and his team is then able to repurpose his footage into multiple pieces of content. Gary's success is also a really good example of paying no mind to what other people think. When people come to me for video marketing advice, one of the common constraints that they have is not feeling confident or comfortable on video, which really translates to worrying about what other people think. Not everyone is a fan of Gary. In fact, as much as he has fans, he also has a ton of haters and internet trolls. Now hear this well, even if you don't like Gary, he's the one running a multi-million-dollar company who enjoys what he does and is loving his success. So really, anyone's opinion of him has no direct effect on what he's able to do and the success he's been able to build. And the same goes for you. So whether you like the guy or not, the fact that Gary Vee can be confident in what he says and not care about other people's opinions can inspire anyone to share their own message in their own way. And if you're ready to find out what video marketing can do for you and your business, click the link below to join my next Infinite Video Impact Challenge. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe for more weekly videos.